Hey, your friendly fellow Math here. As the spring season comes, the anime series of Winter 2022 will sadly end. Now, apart from the sequel of Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan, one of the anime series that really left a mark for this season is My Dress Up Darling, which at this point I know that most of you are already fans of. My Dress Up Darling is a phenomenal rom-com anime that was able to claim the number one spot in different anime rankings. But the question is, will it be remembered as a great romantic anime? I have been a fan of romance anime for a long time. In fact, some of the anime series that I watched back when being emo was a thing are romance anime. Toradora, Clannad, Oran High School Club, Love Hina, Bokuro ga Ita, Kimi ni Todoke, F. A Tale of Memories, Sola, Kaicho wa Maid-sama, Special A. Among the 10 romance animes that I've mentioned, which of them are familiar to you? If you know all of them, then congratulations! You are a fellow trash like me who has the obsession of being teased with hand-holding, doki-doki moments that never got anywhere, and kissing scenes that are interrupted by the worst wingman, Fireworks Sama. If you only know some of them, then that's not a problem. You won't be branded as a fake anime fan, as some of the anime that I mentioned, well, they are not bad. They are not mid. They are, well, good. But they weren't as remarkable as the others. The problem with romance animes, like other anime genres, is that they tend to get saturated with the same plot, same characters, same settings, and similar stories. If I try to describe a romance anime where the protagonist is a bland character, who has a best friend whose personality is just comic relief, has a childhood friend where they promise to get married in the future, and a love story where they will confess their feelings only to end up saying nothing, as the camera pans up to the sky and teases us fans for a second season, knowing that we were on the edge of our seats hoping for something to happen, as the protagonist stays in the second base only to return to the first base in the next season as a new love interest is introduced. Being a fan of romance anime is tiring. We see this kind of story over and over again. At this point, I think most romance anime were ghost-written by the same person. So why are romance anime like Toradora, Kaicho wa Maid-sama, and Clannad remarkable? It's because there is growth and payback. The realization of Ryuji and Taiga as their affection for the person they like turns into affection for each other. The continuous banter of Usui and Mikasa only to fall in love with one another. The emotional strength provided by a physically weak character like Nagisa helped the depressed character of Tomoya to live a meaningful life again. Putting it simply, the time we invested to watch these characters as their story progressed was well spent. So we are back to the question of My Dress Up Darling. Will it be remembered? The short answer is yes. And the long answer is similar to the romance anime that I have mentioned, Gojo and Marin are characters that in every episode had a growth. They progress. They start realizing things that they did not know before, and as the story pushes forward, their emotions for each other grows intimate. You see, the best thing about Gojo and Marin is that they are the two different sides of the same coin. Gojo is a passionate and talented character, but he had a traumatic experience with his childhood friend, who told him that his passion is inappropriate for his gender, which made Gojo ashamed of his passion. Looking at Marin, okay, no, not like that. Marin on the okay, not like that either. Alright, stop. On the other side of the same coin is Marin, where she is vocal about everything she finds passionate about, but lacks the talent for it. Marin Kitagawa's progression is different from characters that outgrew their flaws. Marin did not turn into a different character, rather, she became more of her, if that makes any sense. The progression of the story managed to reinforce that Marin is vocal about her passion, the passion of being a weeb, which resonated well with Gojo. Although Marin and Gojo have different personalities, they were able to mix well with one another. On Gojo's part, he is trying to move on from the past, where he thought his passion was inappropriate, so much so that he was trying to hide it out of embarrassment. But he learned from Marin that being proud about the things that you are passionate with is a Chad thing to do. He is now able to express himself more, and he was able to create relationships with other people, something that he was not able to do before. On Marin's part, she is now able to express her passion for cosplaying more. Since she now has Gojo creating these wonderful costumes, she is not ashamed of the characters that she wants to cosplay as, be it an eroge character or a character from a 4 comma. Once Marin sees that she wants to cosplay that character, she will bring her best efforts to do it, and that is also seen with her feelings for Gojo. Because unlike the girls from other romance anime when their heart starts rumbling, they start being tuned and slaps the MC so hard they need to be arrested for felony. Marin is able to express her feelings for Gojo, slowly but surely. That is one of the best aspects of her character. Every scene where Marin tries to show her love for Gojo is, well, melting my heart. That I seem to forget that this is a show with a lot of fan service that I thought that I was watching a Makoto Shinkai film. She is able to hang out with Gojo at every opportunity. She is able to ask Gojo on a summer date. She's able to invite Gojo in a love hotel. Okay, maybe she's going too fast now. Kidding aside, Marin is still seen flustered. And that is one of the walls that she will overcome as the story goes on. A wall that, when it is broken, she will then be able to freely express her love for Gojo. Similar to the way she acts when expressing her love for the characters that she wants to cosplay as. So yes, as my Dress Up Darling wraps up this season, I'll be one of the people who will eagerly wait for the best boy and best girl to return to tickle our hearts. Similar to how I am waiting for the second season of Oran High School Club and No Game No Life. Oh darn it,